guys, Steven here with another episode of my Minecraft with Steven Let's Play series. We are in my more or less legit world right now. You can see the helix things from the tutorials. And this is where we started our wolf adventure. But I wanted to show you a project I've been working on so I can get some input, because I'm kind of, not stuck, but I guess unsure of the direction that I should take. So far, this is a hell of a contraption. Basically, I'll give you the tour. This is a mob system I'm working on. This here is a mob elevator from a 16 spawning pad, I guess we'll call it like the Etho mob system, which has an immediate spider separator and then a 1x1 tube for all the other mobs. And I'm pushing them, you see, I'm pushing them into the corner here. So they're all lined up against that opposite corner. And the reason I'm doing that is for all this minecart nonsense that you see that looks way more complicated than it is. So if we come over, I guess, let's just go on top. Okay. So basically right here we see all the enemies that are one by one lined up in this corner with a track. So I can actually call a minecart to pick one up at a time. So it effectively separates them, you know, one at a time. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm not 100% sure of yet. I wanted a way to do it, and obviously this works like 100% of the time. So what I've been doing is trying to kill them with dispensers, while keeping them moving the whole time. So I have it where right now it rolls over this pressure plate, which triggers the chain of dispensers, and I'm wiring in the delay so that when they get to this one it hits them, and then when they get to this one it hits them, and then you need, I think, 5 total to kill them. And so that's what I've been working on. And I have the whole thing lined with a roof so that they don't take any sunlight damage, so I can make sure they're actually getting hit by the arrows. And it's pretty exciting. And I've died a whole lot doing this because basically I have it so that the cart has a return, but right now there's not enough dispensers to kill them, so they always like loop around and kind of kill me. So I think what I'm going to do is, while we're working on this, I'm going to block it off so they can't go back, because that'll be bad. And I'll show you quickly what we have here. So, oh yeah, we should start at the beginning. This here is a door booster, which basically lets you get a cart every time you want one by pushing a button. And I'll show you how it works when I do the demo. The cart's kind of screwed up on top right now because the zombies keep hitting it with their head. But basically you push this button, the door opens, drops the cart, which boosts the bottom cart. Then this cart goes back on top and resets itself. So this one goes first to the left to pick up a zombie, and then bounces off, or zombie, skeleton, creeper, bounces off and comes back this way, where it gets boosted along the dispensers by this cart. And it has to because of that pressure plate. It really slows it down. So then they come along and get shot, and then I'll put in the other dispensers so they get shot more and they die. Then the booster cart gets reset here. The other cart goes along the top. This boosts it so that it can go along this track up to here, and then reset itself on the line like that. And of course it would work way better if I had enough dispensers there, but right now I just have 2 for testing. And I've noticed this really annoying thing that minecarts do. I've noticed it before, but you notice it a lot when you're killing enemies on them. You know, the zombies drop their feather on the track the way it is right now, because they're not dying where I want them to. So like the next cart that comes will get stuck on the damn feather, which is super annoying. And the hardest part so far has been getting these dispensers to shoot an arrow right when the thing is in front of it. Because if you do it too late or too soon, it just ends up in this block right here. And so I moved this back over because those arrows were like clotheslining everything that came along, so the cart would stop. It's been frustrating. But let me go show you how the door booster works over here. I forgot that I set up a demo, and I can show you how to make it if you want. It's really easy. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Here we go. So, it's not fully reset right now. You only have to set it up this way, kind of like the first time, and then it'll work. Okay. So basically, this is the cart that you would be riding in. So say you're like out here and you want to call a cart for a minecart system. You step on this, and the cart falls down and resets itself. Let me show you again. I do have some commands on so that I can make this a non-fail LP. Okay, so let's watch. I step on the plate, cart falls, boosts cart, and this cart goes back up. So let's watch. Oh, but you shouldn't stand on it like that because then it won't make it back up. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. It doesn't really require any maintenance after the first time you use it. I wouldn't recommend using a pressure plate. I'd recommend using a button. Unless you're using your pressure plate with like an edge detector, so that it doesn't constantly send the signal, it just sends like a pulse. And so let's go back into the pen here. I had to rope all this off because I got so many animals interfering with the system. There we go. This was my dog pen, but my doggy tragically died because he got in the way when I was mining or something. I don't know. Anyway, so let's give the system a demo. I have the button over here, and then I have a viewing area right here, so I just kind of push it and then run over really quick. See? Boom, we got a creeper. Okay, see, that second arrow bounced off of him instead of killing him. It's super annoying. So now that's stuck on the track for 5 minutes. Stupid thing. So if you have any ideas on how to make that better with the arrow shooting. But really what I want to ask is, what do you think I should do with this? Now that I have this system where I can get an enemy anytime I want one, what should I do with it? I can put carts through here pretty quickly, because I can have basically carts constantly coming here to pick them up. So that's easy. I can automate it. The question is, what do I do with them? And I haven't really found a good answer to that yet. But if I need to, I also put it in here so that if I put a water block in the top there, all these will die and drop their stuff over here. Over here onto this pressure plate from right there. So, you know, it is a working, like, mob killing system, but that's boring. I want to do something cool with them. So I'm thinking right now, what I have so far is I'm thinking of maybe doing, you know, the guy who did the pig space program, where he, like, was shooting pigs into orbit. I'm thinking maybe I'll make a big badass TNT cannon up on top of that mountain, or if there's a bigger mountain, yeah, that one, that mountain right there. And I'll load the dudes up in a cart and then send them up to the top of the mountain and then shoot them out that way. Does that sound good? I think it sounds kind of good. That'll be interesting. So if you have good TNT designs for shooting enemies, send me those. I don't want to build some crazy ass like 30-story cannon. I'm okay with something that's a little smaller. But oh, I forgot. There's a dude in there. It's just like real hunting. He doesn't have a chance. But yeah, this is my thing I've been working on. It's a lot of fun. I had never really made the door booster before, and I was like, why would you need that? That's pointless. But no, it's not pointless. It's amazing. It's extremely reliable, as long as you don't touch it when you're done with it. If you just use the button. Like this. Oh, I forgot to reset the cart. That's why. See. So what I did for my door booster was I put another booster to bring it back up in case there's nothing down there. Which turned out to be very smart, because pushing that cart up there by yourself really sucks. But, let's see. Yeah, so I kind of took a break from some challenges because I haven't gotten very many very good ones. I've gotten a couple that were okay, but, like, I don't really have time for a lot of the stuff people are suggesting. So, and a lot of it I'm not actually capable of doing. I guess there's two problems there. Impossible plus no time equals no challenges get done. But I have been doing quite a few dual commentaries, and I have like 8 more scheduled for this week, which is ridiculous, but they're fun. So if you want to do one of those, what I ask is you write me with why you want to do it, and tell me what you want to talk about, and what you want to be doing while we're doing it. So if you're wanting to do a custom map, tell me which one, and like send me the link. And if you want to talk about a certain topic, okay, I'm lagging here, then we can do that. But yeah, I will post the download for this if you want to do something cool with it and send it back to me. So, I hope you enjoy it. Down here is a very awesome mob system, so if you don't want to build one yourself, take a look at mine. It's amazing. It's perfect. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more epic mob stuff and maybe some more challenges, although I won't tell you. It'll be a surprise. And then dual commentaries. Don't forget to check out the MC3C channel, youtube.com/MC3com. And I also want you to check out my friend Adam's channel where I did a dual commentary because we posted it on his instead of mine. So his is youtube.com/x Adams channel X, and I'll put the link in the description. That was an awesome commentary. It was a lot of fun. It is in 2 parts, but yeah, go check that one out. We talked about MC Edit and then the new beta. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.